Chad, Adler Farms. First I gotta show you guys something. The axe that everybody is just, not everybody, but some of y'all are losing your minds about. These clamps come with straps. See how that's strapped down? I assure you, the axe was strapped down. You can't make it face forward because my clamps are wide enough for a rifle. So you can't turn the axe around into the clamp. That's why it was facing towards us, but it was clamped down. That's what these are made to do. Go back and watch the videos and you can see the strap. So we're all good. I appreciate the concern, but we're all good. I thought it was funny that you guys were upset about the axe, but not the fact that I was pretty much on 3 wheels and 2 wheels with no helmet. Maybe it's because, you know, with this dad bod, there's pretty much no way this sucker's gonna roll out from underneath me. Hope you all have an amazing day. Let's get busy. Marshmallows are gone, but no Ricky. Here's something for you guys too, and I hope you can hear me. I think you can, but the reason I only have one strap and the reason it's pointed to the left, the rifle, sorry, I'm watching in the camera, in case there's a predator and I need to use this quickly. Yes, this is quick, just popping that off of there, but only having one side strap, grab it, pull it up. And it's in my right hand, my dominant hand, my shooting hand. So that's why there's only one strap. Same thing with the axe. The axe was more for demonstration purposes of showing how well it stays in. I just didn't show you guys the strap. I thought that was kind of a given. Anyway, enough about that. That's trap number 1. I did set a couple traps for foxes, which would be awesome to get a fox. I actually have my trapping permit, like my hunter's trapping permit. I went and got one. Now, if you have predators on your farm, you can pretty much take them anytime if they're a threat. Check with your local conservation agent. I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. Yeah, I went ahead and bought a permit in case I get a bobcat or a couple of foxes or something like that. That way we're keeping track of those animals. I'm not a huge fan of like organizations, things like that, but the one that I do really appreciate is your Department of Conservation. They really do make a huge difference in our areas and our hunting and things like that. So if I were to trap something, I want to make sure that we tag it properly and they're aware that an animal was taken or harvested or sold or something like that in this area. So anyway, yeah, let's keep moving. I built this fence for mom and dad and their dog, and eventually it'll have a top rail, but they still plan on bringing in a little bit of dirt out here, and when they bring in the dirt, we'll adjust our top rail to kind of be more uniform instead of just following the slope of the land. So anyway, but I also built those things right there. I don't know what you call them, partitions. Good deer way up here. These things are pretty nice, but you can pick them up and move them. They're just kind of on just 45 some boards and made them straight, and yeah, pretty cool. But this way Libby, their dog, can just go in and out at ease and can't get out that way and all that good stuff. But it doesn't stop critters coming up to their back porch. They've had raccoons try to open their back screen door. And this is the home of the future garden. It's gonna be awesome. We're thinking like 30 or 40 by 100, which we won't plant all of that, but we'll have all that room. And the reason we're doing it here is because we lease our farm, which is right through the woods. This is mom and dad's house. So the garden will forever be here. Like if we move or we buy another farm or something like that, buy a farm, we won't lose our garden. Because if you're new to the channel, that's happened before. Boy, look at that. Chemtrails. If we were to move or something like that, we won't lose our garden because it'll be right here. Because that did happen before. We set up a bunch of raised beds and we had some great food growing that we get from Haas Tools. That's who we work with. And you should too. Link down below. We had a really good little garden going, and then we moved and had to forfeit the garden, quite a bit of it. We only came away with some okra and some potatoes. And that was kind of frustrating because I had like a whole salad mix and all kinds of stuff growing. So, but it is what it is. It's okay. We'll redo it. This is going to be awesome. So there's a water spigot where you guys always see me get water. It's right there. There's a huge squirrel. If you can't tell, it's I got my lighter gear on today. It's 41 degrees. It's crazy difference in 32 and 41. It's crazy. I'm this close to doing a squirrel catch, clean, and cook. Let me know if you guys want to see that. What's up? What's up? Hang on. So that's one of my fox sets. And I'm not very good at it yet. So if you don't want to see a fox get trapped, don't worry about it, because I don't know that I'm gonna be able to track one. Let's go. Everybody's starving. We've got 2 more traps down there. But there's nothing on them, so I'm not gonna worry about running down there. That's one good thing about the leaves falling off the trees is I can see through the brush now, so checking traps is just a couple of spots in the woods and looking around. What are you barking at me for? What are you barking at me? I'm gonna see you first this morning. Come here. Hi. Hi. Hey, your farm animals are really noisy. Can you tell them to keep it down a little bit? Can you tell them to keep it down? Say, hey, keep it down over there. You're so warm. My goodness. So warm. A little tail. Ow. Ow. Need some Kevlar. All right, let me feed everybody. Let's feed it. Let's feed them all. Thankfully, it's not too cold though. Water's not frozen. Lola, what you doing, honey? What you doing? Where's your bowl at today? Way over there. How am I supposed to reach that? What you think? Oh. There we go. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? I need to burn that. Let me know if you guys want to watch. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What you think, man? What you think, huh? Goodness. Y'all are thirsty boys. Row, row. 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 Ladies, there goes it. You guys usually see me come out and do chores in the morning, and then my dad or myself does them again in the afternoon. If the animals need it. You know, when it's 40 and up and they've been fed and they've been watered, the ducks are waiting, but I'm gonna fill this up. They're okay. They don't need attention 24/7. So don't worry, everybody gets plenty of food, plenty of water, all that good stuff. Is that good, Miss Lola? Is that good? Why? What's the matter? Is it because you know it's your turn and want your egg? What's up, dog? What's up? It's been like a minute since we did this. On the video, it's probably seemed like 4 minutes, but we just did this. We just did this. It's all right. It's all right. Arr, arr, arr. Arr, 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 arr. Took your guys' idea. This is one of them. And we've got a 55-gallon drum that it would have to get really, really cold for this to freeze. And even if it did get cold, it's not gonna freeze all the way through. So, appreciate the ideas. What's up, Red? Hey, good job leaving those alone. Look at the baby duckies. Look at the babies. Eventually the rest of the girls will follow him over there. It's kind of funny. Happens every time. He stands out there and crows until they all jump. You want your egg? Want your egg? You scared me. You snuck up on me. Oh no. Nope. Bad news. You know that chicken that you've been chasing? Where's she at? Yep. See? Don't do that. She goose egged you today. It's all, I got one. She goose egged you. You gotta leave her alone. Is it in there? Nope. Yep. No egg. Sorry. You gotta leave him alone. I don't have it. It's gone. Still gotta stand there and eat. Well, now you're raising havoc. You gotta leave them alone. It stresses them out. I know you don't like when they jump out, but they're not gonna lay if you harass them. We're in the pasture, and I gotta show you guys something. What do you think? Is it because I'm taller than you? You don't like it? Huh? Yeah. How's that? How's that? Huh? We used to be buddies. I bottle fed you. I held you like a baby in my arms. Yep. You was a lot smaller, but I did it. Now, just because I make you a steer instead of a bull, we ain't friends no more. What happened? Huh? I'd be a little peeved off too. Anyway, I gotta show you guys something. So in the last video, you saw Dad and I pick up this, looks like it used to be like a landscaper's shed. Actually, there's somebody watching this that may know exactly what this was because he works at the local school district. So if you know what this is, man, when you watch it, let me know. I think it was on like a ball field because there was like garden hoses in it and a couple of chains and things like that that you would use to take care of a ball field, like dragging chains for the infield. This is, they're definitely going in there. One of them is. I don't know which one, but it's actually about 5 feet by 6 feet, and we need to make it a little bit longer. They do not need shelter. They do not need it. They don't get cold. That's why your ancestors and Native Americans used cows and deer and buffalo as clothing because they're super warm. They're very, very hardy hides. And guys, we're only like 50, 60 years from things like that happening. Back in the 40s and 50s, that still happened. If you don't think when the Great Depression was going on, I mean, there wasn't YouTube, there wasn't Facebook and social media, but if you don't think that back during the Great Depression, there weren't a lot more people like myself and a lot of y'all trying to find ways to make ends meet and keep themselves warm and things like that, I think you're kidding yourself. Yeah, we need to make this a little bit bigger because it would be nice to just have a place that they could both get in. But I know cows are very competitive. And if one of them's in it, the other one wants to be in it, or wants the other one out and they want to be in it, that kind of thing. The problem is it's like a board and batten. Every board has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws in it. And I don't want to undo all those. So I think we're just going to put a lean-to off the side right here, not between the fence and the shack, because we don't want them getting pinned over here and stuck and getting scared and spooking themselves out of the fence. So I think we're going to put it like another section right here. Just build a whole nother. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. What you think, man? This is ribeye. This is brisket. We got them when they were itty bitty little babies, probably sooner than we should have gotten them, but I didn't know any better. I just found them on an ad on Craigslist from a dairy farm. They are Angus Holstein crosses. They came from a ginormous dairy farm about an hour north of here. Ain't that right, buddy? Just not impressed. No? Okay. Anyway, this thing also needs a name. I was thinking something along the lines of, well, I don't see any dry ones, so I'm not gonna pick them up, but here we go. Get ready, he's gonna pick up poop. Nope, not that one. It really smells. Anyway, I'm thinking Patty Shack, because man, you guys can lay it down. Patty Shack, I kind of like it, but I don't think they'll ever be too tall to get in there, because these are beef cows. They will be food. They are food. Right now, they are currently food. Everything I'm feeding them, I will someday consume. It's how it is. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Thinking we're going to expand that. Probably maybe tomorrow or the next day, we'll see. But it'll be in a video. You guys will get to watch it. Some of the laborious chores, like running fence lines and things, I don't show you the whole thing, but I'll show you tips and tricks of fencing and things I've learned over the years, because I've built a few fences in my life other than just barbed wire. Dude, 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 dude. That is, woo, that's a long tongue. Over the next couple days, it's supposed to be 40 and 50 degrees. It's actually supposed to be like 60 tomorrow, which is just nuts. So that's that for today. Let's see what other kind of trouble we can get into. Pause. Lola. Catch y'all later. Got some errands and some busy work. Oh yeah, hang on. Gotta say goodbye to little miss one more time. Come here. Come here. It's nap time. Listen, if you'll leave that lakeshore egger alone, she'll probably lay more eggs. She will. She'll lay an egg every single day. She's a good bird. But you gotta leave her alone. Don't harass her. You don't mess with anybody else except her. She ain't allowed to do. I mean, what'd she do? Take a bite of your kibble? She take a bite of your kibble one time, and now you can't be friends. You can't get past it. I'm sorry, man. That's life. That's life. Go get some sleep. I'll see you a little bit later. Let's just blaze a trail. I just made a huge mess in the garage. Oops. I'm gonna sweep that out real quick, hang on. Surely, Dad's got a push broom. Maybe he doesn't, that's what he was telling me he needed. Nope, there it is. I think it's mine. But when your dad has all these tools and toys, you loan him your push broom. I can't breathe. I guess that's all I need. I'm not sure. I can't remember. All right, here's the deal. That's pretty much it for today. I need to catch my breath. See that? Whoop. I am uploading another video for you guys. Need to go home and edit it. I need to return a couple phone calls because we have some awesome companies. Man, the squirrels are big. I'm gonna reach out to my buddies down at Reap What You Sow and get a squirrel recipe, squirrel gravy. They keep pushing me to do a raccoon, like catch, clean, and cook, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know what I'm gonna edit out, but I just sneezed like I've ran through a field of flowers. That's why I look like I'm balling. To a couple of, we gotta reach back out. Respawn to, there you go. A couple of companies that have asked to hang out with us, work with us. You guys are watching my videos like crazy, and I genuinely appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. It's just awesome. It's a huge blessing. We also post them on Facebook in case you didn't know, or if you're watching this on Facebook, howdy do. So I really, really appreciate it. That opens up tons of opportunities for us, and hopefully one day it'll be to where I can just make videos all the time, just hang out with you guys every single day. That's what I'm looking forward to. I don't think Smokey listened when I told her to leave that chicken alone. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, I ordered the front bumper for the truck, and it's kind of a surprise. And Kevin from Hidden Heights made me do it. He doesn't know he made me do it. He was like an indirect enabler. If you guys watch Kevin and Rachel and Family over at Hidden Heights, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I haven't told Kevin about this yet. I was going to install it and then go from there. But I know what I'm talking about. A few months back, I hit a deer. Haven't fixed my bumper yet. Now I'm going to fix it, but I'm doing something a little bit different. Might not make my mom very happy because she don't really like modifications to trucks. Always wants running boards because she says when I lift my truck, which is only a 2-inch lift, some people wouldn't even register that as a lift. Mom's like, it's got to have running boards. It's got to have running boards. Mom rides with me like once a month, once every other month maybe. You guys know how it goes. When mom's not happy, or grandma is not happy, nobody's happy. But I think she'll like this. I've never done anything like it before. But I got to reach back out to that company, make sure they shipped it. Got to reach out to another company, make sure they ship something. Touch up on a bunch of emails, finish that video you guys are going to watch tonight. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you guys. It's a ton of fun. I'm actually a pretty private person. My dad and mom can vouch for that. I don't share a whole lot. I got a pretty small circle, but I would say my circle's grown by about 4,000 in 1 year, and I'm pretty honored, really honored. Appreciate it. Made a lot of friends, Just gonna keep going and have a ton of fun. So I think all these emotions, not emotions, I'm a man. I think all these thoughts are coming from the fact that we've been doing this almost a year, and I can't believe it. Like, we've come a long ways, and that's because you guys will continue to do it. We'll continue to grow, share our lives. Hopefully someday we'll have our own farm, we'll own a farm. I'm always actively looking, but it is a big decision. I really, really want what I want, and I'm not gonna settle for anything less. I'm not afraid of hard work. I can make something what I want. Season's greetings, happy Festivus, happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, whatever you guys say. Merry Christmas to all y'all. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Don't work too hard. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces.